Hello and welcome to my new series ZerbGuides. In today's episode I will show you how to log in your raid and analyze them afterwards. But as usual, let me break this down for you with clickable links. If you are lazy like me or on a mobile device, you can also just wait some seconds to get automatically started. To start off, I will explain logging in general. Well, logging itself basically means that you will track every ability used by your whole raid in the fight you are logging and afterwards uploading them to analyze and compare them to others. It's a method that basically all raiding guilds are making use of to maximize the performance and getting an overview on where they can improve. It's also key to getting started in semi-hardcore raiding and finding a spot in a guild, as most of them require you to have good or at least decent logs. So to summarize the information you just got, logs will help you and your raiding team to improve. Logging is easy, but you need to set up some things first. Step number 1 is to go to the website Warcraftlogs.com, and there you need to create an account by clicking the sign up button and putting your information in and activating your account by clicking the link in the email you will receive. Once that's done, you just go to login, put your data in and hooray, here we go. Now click the icon in the top right corner and click on the download symbol. If you mouse over it, it will state install client. This will lead you to a website and ask you to download Adobe Air and afterwards the so-called Warcraftlogs upload. This program is 100% virus free and has over 100,000 people with you using it, so there is no need to be afraid, but of course you can check it for yourself. After you have installed both programs needed, simply start the Warcraftlogs uploader file, update it if necessary, and choosing your style of uploading it. You can either upload an old log or use the method I prefer, the live log. First you will need to choose your World of Warcraft logs location. Mine is under C, Program Files, World of Warcraft /logs. After you've done that, you need to choose how you want to upload your logs, either as personal or a guild you created or joined in the website itself. I almost always use personal logs as guild logs are most of the time posted by the raid lead himself. Now make sure to set them to public so you can compare them to others and give it a spicy name. After you have done the initial steps, we need to go inside WoW and make some preparations. Preparation number 1 is to press escape, go to the system settings and click on network. You will need to enable advanced combat logging to get every possible data while in a raid. This is a one-time thing and you only need to do this once. Now to as soon as you stand in the raid, you should type /combatlog in the chat to actually activate your logs. It gets into a text file in your World of Warcraft /logs folder, where it will be uploaded to Warcraftlogs uploader as soon as the fight finishes. Remember, you need to do this again in every session. As soon as you log out, it will automatically stop, but you can also stop it manually by typing /combatlog again. Now after you have defeated a raid boss of your choice, click the button View Log and it will open a direct link to your log. You can send this link to anybody and they will be able to see the exact same things as you. I've prepared the log of a second heroic clear and I will guide you around in this matrix of information. We are now analyzing on what we could have done better and where we could have improved, as well as comparing our numbers to other players. We will analyze my favorite boss in the current raid, the Emerald Rightner, a boss that I can't even pronounce. Is it Il'gynoth? Il'gynoth? Well, it doesn't really matter, as we care for the numbers and not for the names. We will start in the Analyze section where we will see basic information as damage and healing done per player, raid members, deaths and most damage taken by boss ability. The easiest way to see why you got problems with a boss or why so many of you died during the fight is to click on the Problems tab in the right corner. It will give you information about how many damage pots and healing tonics every player used in the fight and the avoidable damage either by ability or in general. This way you can spot the people that failed or didn't use the pots for maximum damage in the raids and encourage them to improve on specific things. And there's also a tab where you can compare yourself and your fellow mates with the rest of the logging world. You just need to click on the tab Rankings, located near to the top right corner. Here you will find the execution rating for your raid group, showing on how well you played the mechanics based on the boss's abilities, your speed rankings, and the personal DPS, healing and tanking performance. The higher the rank, the better you are. In the leftmost column you can check on how well you performed compared to all other players of your spec, followed by your rank and the quantity of players playing your spec in this encounter. Then you will find your best rank you ever scored, afterwards your name of course. After that there's the DPS in your fight, followed by your item level. The last two columns compare directly to players that have about the same gear as you, in my case all Marksman hunters with item level 854 to 856, where I am among the 1%. If you maybe got some issues with people positioning wrong, you can also check the replay tab and watch the fight again. To finish this episode, I want to thank you all for your great support on my Marksman Hunter guide, and if you got any questions, just throw them down in the comment section. I hope this guide helped you understanding logging and therefore improving in raids. Until next time, happy hunting!